Okay, hi everyone. This is VenomandCarnage.
John.
Okay. I'm the most important person here. I'm John, Chief John.
And I'm sick.
And okay.
Okay, this is Firestorm 12.
Mm-hmm.
With us, joining us today here to do commentary about medieval stories. So
We're already a minute into it, aren't we?
Yeah, I almost script the name again. All right. Okay. So I guess we should talk a little bit about how this idea came about.
You should.
Probably.
It actually started out as like kind of an inside joke. That's the reason that John's even here at the moment, is because he was there
Besides
for
my
the
swag.
birth of the story. We were just playing matchmaking one day, and I don't know how we came into the conversation, but we eventually got into joking around. Like I just started narrating the matchmaking game we were playing with like a medieval accent, and for some reason, like, you know what, that'd be a great idea for Machinima, and boom, this was born. And actually, this took a fucking long time to write, and I'm gonna swear a lot. I apologize in advance.
Don't
And
apologize.
anyone have anything to add?
I
on that?
take a
I
little
feel like I'm
offense.
talking to myself.
No, that's about it, I think.
Great story, man. Okay, so it's
yes.
gonna be just me talking.
Yes,
okay.
it is.
Well, I mean, you could talk about the characters were based off people, right?
Well, yeah, it was basically the three of us. That's pretty much the storyline of it. I was the John's the Franky.
Yes.
He was the inspiration behind that. Firestorm is Teegan, which is why he doesn't get any lines.
That's why I'm not talking right now.
And Stagg was me, because I'm arrogant that way. I had to be the tough
Important
one.
character, of course.
Because I'm always the jackass that will go and get himself killed for the shotgun.
When I was doing this, did we ever talk about... Did you and me ever talk about removing that second scene?
Which
remember.
second scene?
The scene we just saw with the second introduction.
Oh, there was originally an extended
there
introduction that went more into the detail about the characters, but I cut it because it just got a little too long at that point.
Because I was so close. I felt like we had a conversation because I felt it was so close to being
The
cut, but the
new-
only reason why it's not, it's actually still there, is because of the, it's putting names to faces. That's the only reason why I did not cut it. I was so close. It's like, yeah, get rid of it. I remember this filming.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that one was actually a lot of
It
fun.
was fun.
Although it
Lots of
didn't quite
shenanigans.
turn like I hoped it to, then I was thinking like big old dramatic 300 style, but we did the best we could with what we had.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And who's the guy who like jumped in the air and spun there?
That was
I figured that out.
I remember doing that.
Like, I'm just gonna dick around this fucking
That's
session.
awesome.
Yes.
That's a cool touch.
And that's me. Haha. I star myself.
Yeah. And then me.
Yes. Were you Franky? I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't even remember this. I don't remember filming this that much. It was a blaze of just glory and machinima making, so I don't really remember it.
How many times do we film this fucking scene?
Quite a bit. Because it was hard
Like,
to get
this
that
is one we had to
timing.
go back and like do repeatedly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's the cut the black joke again, which I was scared of doing twice. And then and of course you had to make the Tolkien joke.
Of
Which
course
is
I
not-
had to make the Tolkien
No,
joke. I was
fair
already made
enough.
like 2 Lord of the Rings references at this point.
It fits with the theme.
Exactly. Although it probably won't be as many movie references in the next one. But and yes, there is a sequel coming. I don't know when it's going to be done, but it's coming.
Shh. Don't tell anybody.
Spoiler alert on that, Venom.
The comments, I remember you
That
rewriting
was
line.
actually
Put
last
that in
minute
there.
addition, the fuck line. That came in like much later after the script was finished writing.
Oh, there's a Chief John. Inspired
My
special
favorite
effect there.
part.
And the only scene without music, you might notice if you pay attention, because
Could not find.
I during the editing process, I forced Firestorm to keep adding music to the thing pretty much.
I didn't want music
Was
to
it-
begin with. Because it's so... Because you got music and sound effects, and I've never done that before. And I was really scared of getting all that on top of each other and having either the voices being... You can't tell what's being said, or the sound effects are kind of drowned out. It sounds like they're
Just a
off
ton
in
of
the
clog.
distance. And yeah, just... That's
Oh,
I
this is
kept
my
it
favorite.
going.
I love this editing part, Firestorm.
I love this scene. This is again a lot of these scenes. Like you can notice that like they're in segments almost, because that was literally just how I wrote the thing.
Yeah, it seems like episodic, like point A, and then you have another setting over here, and then deals with
because
these
it's
guys.
like after I wrote one thing, it was like, fuck, what now? I
Yeah.
ran into a lot of writer's block when I was writing this. That's why it took so freaking long to finish.
Do you notice something?
I'm afraid it's-
Oh, you go ahead.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Do you notice something odd with Teegan sound effects here?
That he doesn't talk.
Sound effects. He has
He's
no
a writer, okay?
He has no
He's a writer.
footsteps. Notice that?
Well, it doesn't... I don't know, the
I don't know
music
if
kind
anybody
of...
ever noticed that.
It doesn't really call for it, though.
No, I never. The music just, yeah, you don't notice it.
No, I put sound effects on the other guy and everything. I don't know if anybody ever noticed that I never put sound effects on Teegan at all.
I love...
I thought it was-
let me start. I love that the new re-entrance squeal, by the way.
Yeah, that cut. I had to make
I
that cut
loved
to
how
that
that
white
turned
shot.
out.
It was needed.
I laughed so hard when we filmed this.
Wait, here comes the shot.
No,
wait,
no.
not
So when he
yet.
turns around, this I just like busted up
Wait.
laughing. It's like, oh fuck yes, this is what we have to do.
Wait, this is the shot.
So great.
Oh,
Was this one pretty difficult, this explosion part?
No, we only got that once.
Yeah, I
It
think
only
we
took
only-
one take.
yeah. Ooh.
This one took a
Where
while.
was there? Yeah, this one, I mean. That explosion thing.
Yeah, you can see the rocket come from the side of the wall. Actually, if you look closely. This shot took fucking forever.
It sucked editing it too. Because you had the same mood from the other scene earlier. It's like, what are you gonna do? Oops. He's put his gun on the ground there.
Yeah, I
It's
think
well
we're aiming
placed.
for more of an aerial shot, but you know, we did like 5 times. We were kind of tired of it.
Yeah, we did. This is some of the last stuff we did, I think, actually.
Was it kind of chronological then?
A
Pretty
little bit,
much.
yeah. But
Because that first scene we filmed, that was also one of the last things we did. The first introduction things we did this after we did a big chunk of the main portion.
okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I started writing the ending, I had no idea what I was gonna do. It just kind of all happened. I just knew it had to surround Franky,
Yes.
and apparently
Yes.
Franky's not the most popular character.
He needs more lines.
That is so awesome, though.
Wish we also could have gotten more bodies there.
Yeah, well, again, same thing. We were tired.
What? That's awesome.
Doing the voice is a lot of fun for this video too. It took a long time though. Like I kept trying to do the medieval narrator voice, but for some reason it kept coming out Scottish.
Yes.
I don't know why. It took me forever until I just kind of went with Old Man Jenkins and kind of took that direction, and that became the narrator voice.
I always wondered, are they like mainly commuter like tampered with, or was it mostly just you?
What? Repeat the question.
Like, are your voices tampered with by Audacity or something, or is it mostly like all
A
you?
couple of them were. The new voice was tampered with, and
I hope so.
the guy who dies with the shotgun, that was tampered with. Everything else was just
Yes.
me.
Yeah, it seems pretty authentic.
Oh yeah, I'm just that good.
Nope, there we go. I had to make a good, the bad, and the ugly reference right here. Wait for it.
This was the best ending of any Halo Pen Machinima. Best
And it's
word
over
usage
already.
ever.
It's over already.
That was too fast.
I know. That's okay. We can keep talking. They're still listening. We can go on for 20 minutes. They'll still be here. No.
I need to
This
bust
is
on some
like-
more commentaries by you guys. I can just sit here and listen.
Yes. I have
Yeah,
to say this was.
Go
You,
ahead.
you first now.
I just want to say this was a very, which was a good experience, especially for my first directorial debut. And as I mentioned earlier, sequel is in the works. I have the story basically plotted out. I don't know how it's gonna take to write the damn thing. This one took forever, so hopefully not as long. But there is gonna be a sequel. It is in the process. Franky may or may not be in it.
Ooh.
I haven't decided yet. So
I think we know which way you want me to go, Venom.
I want to get Franky in there. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I want to find a way.
With lots of explosions and dead bodies.
With lots of explosions, yes. I don't know. I may make him a werewolf for all I know. I don't know. Hey. Probably not. Anyway, what are you gonna say, Firestar?
I was gonna say this was really scary to make. I was afraid this was gonna. I felt like this was gonna bomb because I had no clue what I was doing. 'Cause this is against everything that I've done before. It's like, oh my god, this is gonna.
You and I went back and forth on it like a million times, just like working and re-editing. Well, you were re-editing. I was just nagging you. And criticizing you.
You did a good job.
I was just happy to watch these two make things, and I got to sit on my ass and also be a body actor.
I was like, no, make more music, put more music. I don't want to put more music, damn it. Okay, you're probably seeing black now, but
this is the best part of the movie.
You're probably seeing black now, but I do want to thank everyone for watching this and being so supportive of it and favoring it and all that kind of stuff. You guys, fantastic. I'm really glad you guys all enjoyed it. And yeah, final words, guys.
John.
I don't know how I can top Firestorms, but I just hope that Venom makes a lot more Machinima in the future, because that was really awesome.
Well, you guys, there would be more if you guys read my freaking scripts, but that's a whole other thing.
That's a whole private thing. Goodbye now.
Goodbye.
All right, goodbye. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.
Franky for Prez.